You are watching the Red Chins OSRS guide, a guide for farming red chins. I am a level 3 skill peer, and my friend Jaikanatar is a level 124 norm account. Let's jump into it. So as far as Warren equipment goes, you won't be needing anything. Nothing at all. Nothing. There's no Warren equipment that's going to help you with this chin farm whatsoever. The equipment that you'll have in your inventory. So your inventory, you'll need one Feldip Hills teleport, one teleport to wherever it is that you like to bank. I am choosing a Varric teleport. You'll need a couple of stamina potions, and I like to bring 20 box traps. You'll only need up to 5, but I like to carry extra just in case you miss a box trap and it disappears. With that being said, let us teleport to Feldip Hills. Gonna wait for Jake. Oh, there he is. So when you arrive at Feldip Hills, you'll be right here, right next to this little lake in the middle of Feldip Hills. We will be traveling to the left, all the way to this area right here. And where the green meets the brown, we will we will be farming red chins right here. Let us begin the journey. Got some ruby harvest butterflies, got some tropical trees, got spine the rubias. This is the way we go for the chins, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, boss.
It's been so long. I remember really not liking red chins because of the amount of bots that there are. So I think we travel left from here.
It's more of a bot busting experience than a hunter training.
Yeah, it really is. Oh no, I totally am misleading this video. Whoa, where are we? We went the complete wrong way, oh my gosh.
Abort!
Abort!
Bro, we're so south.
Dude, I didn't have my compass set to north. That's terrible. It's okay, we're keeping it in the video. For anybody that's watching,
you gonna run with it?
You can fast forward the video, and we will be at the red chin area in no time.
It's like, go ahead and sip that stamina I didn't tell you to bring.
Yeah, so about the stamina, this is about the point in which you will be using that. And here we are, we made it. So if you will take a look on the mini-map, this was where we started, over here, and we traveled a little bit southeast, so more east than south, but it was still southeast of where we started. So we were here, you will be right here. Okay, so step 1 for farming red chins. Are you alone? In this case, we are not alone. Now the question is this an actual player, or is after all a bot? Let us find out. So the first step in finding out whether or not it's a bot is you want to wait for the person to come pick up their trap. As soon as you see them pick it up, you lay one down. There, we have... Oh, here's another one. Let's see if he picks this one up. So far he hasn't raged or said anything. Okay. Yeah, he didn't pick that one up either. Let's see if he, I think we found ourselves a bot. Yep, so judging by what you see here, this is definitely a bot. And how you get rid of bots is you wait for them to pick up their traps, and then you lay your traps down. And eventually, you'll take their entire position. Most of the time, that will not get rid of them, however. Sometimes you'll get lucky and the bot won't be programmed to figure out any other patterns. But what will happen is you'll lay down your traps, you'll take the bot's pattern, and then the bot will assume a different pattern, and it'll usually be directly around the pattern that you just developed. If that's the case and you do find a bot, the best thing that you can do is just go ahead and right-click report. Number 7, ladies and gentlemen, macroing or use of bots. AFDDERALL, whatever your name is, it's just not how you play the game.
It's Adderall with an F.
Yep. So they just got reported. That's a big thing about Red Chins is it's so hard to get good XP rates because you're gonna find so many bots, and the best thing you can do is just like hop around and wait until you find a world where you're by yourself. And even if you do find one that's by yourself, it won't be long before you encounter one. But rest assured, you only have to do 10 levels of Red Chins before you get to 73, and you can go do Black Chins. So yeah, again, this is the area in which you collect Red Chins. Most people you'll see will do tight formations like this, where the traps will just be super close together. I only did that because I was trying to get the bot to leave. It didn't work, and to be honest, it takes quite a bit of time to keep messing with its patterns, and we don't really have that kind of time in the video, so instead I'm just going to show you the different areas that I like to use. I like to use this pattern right here next to this palm tree. I'll go right here, and then I'll go right here, and then I'll go right here, and I'll go over here. You don't want to set, and usually when you're around and when you're doing Red Chins, you'll only be able to lay 4 box traps for a while, because you won't be at that level 80 requirement yet to lay 5 box traps. So that's usually the pattern for the palm tree pattern that I like to use, is the plain zigzag to the right. Another good pattern would be over where Jake is, and as you can see, he's got his traps set up like so. Over here, you getting some pretty good catch rates over there?
Decent.
Decent, he says, and he's level 70. So yeah, you just avoid bots, set up your box traps, and experiment with patterns, see which patterns give you better catch rates, and collect your chins. And the nice thing about Red Chins is there's no risk out here from PKers like you would see in Black Chins, so you could collect as many Red Chins as you want before you want to bank. Will not be a problem. I think it's something like, if you were to do Red Chins to 99, I think it's like 68,000 Red Chins to 99 from 63. So there's that statistic. As far as Chins XP rates go, let's go ahead and look that up real quick because I don't know. Red Chin XP per hour. At 80 Hunter, catching Red Chinchompas at the Red Chinchompa hunting ground gives around 100,000 to 115,000 experience per hour, depending on the speed and efficiency. At higher levels, up to 170,000 experience per hour can be achieved if the player uses the 3-tick hunting method. Which I assume the 3-tick hunting method has to do with the picking up and laying of the traps, because you'll notice that if you lay a trap, and then, so say you drop the trap on the ground. If you were to lay a trap, you could actually, as soon as it pops up, oh, it didn't do it. Okay, but like if you have a trap that's just kind of on the ground that's been disabled and you're in the middle of laying a trap, as soon as the trap pops up into its open position, you can actually click on the lay trap option for the box trap that's on the ground, and it'll set up the trap without going through the animation, reducing the time in which you set up traps. So it's kind of cool. GP, let's see here. GP per hour. So for right now, the current market for one red chin is 1,247 chins. Or 1,247 gold pieces. So that's not too bad. 100 chins would be 100,200, 120, 100, 120, I don't even know. Hang on, let me look at the...
What'd you say at first? You said chins instead of gold?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm losing my stuff here.
So you want that? You want to see that many chins? Just watch my 600-pound life.
So 100 chins would be 124.7 thousand. Yeah, 124.7 thousand gold pieces for 100 chins. Nice, cool. Glad we could do that math without our heads exploding.
Mine did.
Yeah, mine did too, actually. So that was a complete lie. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for the chin farm. Alright, you are watching the Red Chins OSRS guide for the level 3 skiller as well as the normal account. I hope you learned something. As always, I hope you have a safe and glorious journey. Fare thee well.